Good evening, and thank you for joining us for another installment of Can-Am Racing League. Tonight we are on our third track of Vietnam, Hanoi. Just got done doing a race here myself in Tier 2, and that was, I'm glad it's over. That was fun. At the moment, I'm going to tell everybody to go ahead and check up. For now, it looks like it's just me commentating. We got a couple other guys that are supposed to be joining us. Looks like they might be running a little behind. Oh, we're gonna wait a little bit here. Looks like we got a few guys that are still trying to trickle in. It's a very, very technical track. I was scared that we're going to do this in the rain. That is pretty brutal. Practiced it last night, and man, it's kind of like Tokyo Drift out there. Kind of hard to keep your car straight and go fast. I got lucky enough to do it as a dry race in quali earlier, and that was fun. Qualified, I think, back in 9th, finished all the way up in 5th, right behind my teammate who was in 4th, who actually should be joining us. Let's see here. It looks like we need to get Infinite in. For one reason or another, he can't find it. He says. And I'm scrolling too fast for my PlayStation to keep up. There he is. Now to get him here in the party. Sorry about the delay, guys. Technical difficulties seem to be the story of the day. Let's see about. Trying to find our other commentator on my friends list at the moment, who will be joining us shortly. Should be joining us shortly, I should say. Now we are back.
Hey, Bota, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bud.
Yeah, sorry about getting on late. I had to do a quick run out, but yeah, I wasn't seeing the sessions, but I think I got on now. I'm just about to start the stream on my end here.
Yep, we're live with the Can-Am stream right now as we speak.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
Alright, I think we're just about good on my end here.
That
That should do it. And just in time.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, sounds like I heard you. What a day, what a day. I am so glad this track is over. For the day, at least. I get to do it again tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Or another league, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, you get a two-way look at it for tonight. You got to drive it, and now you're getting to have some look at it. Some other guys do it. Should help you with your strategy.
Lord knows I won't need it. My strategy kind of screwed me up. I went to softs, or I went to medium, soft, medium. Knew I should have gone soft, medium, soft. Everyone kind of sitting in the pits, just waiting everybody out. Who's gonna be the first one? Did you get a chance to make it to the race, Infinite?
No, unfortunately, I didn't. I did get home just a little bit late today, and because I did definitely say I was going to miss qualifying. I know I just started the back, but unfortunately, the session has for some reason, had 22 players inside. I'm not sure if they were everyone from our league. At some point, it was showing 17, but it just wouldn't allow anybody extra to get on. I don't think my teammate was able to get on as well, because I knew he came home the same time that I did. But it was unfortunate, but I'm not too disappointed about it because I wasn't too much looking forward to Vietnam, to be honest. But it's okay. Things happen, you know. So I didn't get to watch the race. I had to run up just a little bit, but I'll have a look at the race stream later to see, how everyone did. Have a look at what exactly happened with you in the race as well. I don't know as yet. Well, what position did you get?
I finished in 5th.
Oh, that's great. Any penalties at the end?
No penalties. I got one warning. I qualified back, I think, in 9th. So, moved up 4 spots.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I kept getting passed. I should have been moved up. Should have been up there some more, but doing mediums at second stint sure didn't help me out. You got Red Devil.
I was watching the Q3 session. I saw you were in it. I was like, whoa, both I made it in. Okay, you definitely getting faster now. So. Yeah, but it was pretty good to see you in there. We're not on the same team, but I always love seeing you do well in the game and stuff, So, really happy about that. At least you had a good points finish for that one there. So I guess Red Bull is doing well for Tier 2.
For Tier 2, yes, they are. Quite a, from the looks of it, quite a commanding lead. All right, we've got Bucks on his outlap, Fraser Rum, Dunk, Red Devil, Sib Wolf, Chatty Duck is still sitting in the pits. Stig and Galloway also out, as well as Carter. Stig's already got himself a little warm-up race in. He did a reserve seat and tier 2. I think he was in a pink Mercedes.
Oh, really? Well, let's see what he's gonna do on this one here now. So,
Pretty
yeah, a pretty good run they had there. So it should help him maybe strategy-wise in terms of this race here.
I notice he's on mediums. Did he learn something, or is he just trying to beat those things in because he knows he can just wear them out?
Well, obviously, I think it's some sort of strategy going on here, but we're not going to be too sure about it as yet. But maybe as we go through the session, we'll have a look at what he was doing, maybe try to figure him out just a little bit.
Do you ever sacrifice tires just for an outlet, kind of get a feel for the track?
To be honest, I've never actually done that. I just try to, at least get a lap time in without invalidating all my laps. So it's usually what I do when I'm doing the online races, just trying to get a little more consistent. I'm trying to hopefully get some practice in this coming week here for our next race, because I plan on not missing that one or being late at all for it. Especially I also want to try some new settings, so just to try to be a little bit faster, maybe catch up to you from now on, because you seem to be a lot faster than me from the practice race we were doing online the other night.
Yeah, it's I've been putting in a lot of grind to it.
Yeah, I bet you are, because you're definitely getting faster now. So, but I think I'm just losing out on practice time right now, which I'm gonna try as best as much as I can to just get that in.
We got Red Devils coming in. First lap, 135.6. Man, those are the numbers I was expecting to pull in that last race, and I think 140 was my best lap, and that was just disgusting. Let's see who's going to be up next. I think we should have nobody else. Are we getting invalidated laps? I feel like more times.
Well, we got Sibwell for the 135.7, just about 1/10 off of Red Devils right now. They might be invalidating their laps is what's happening right now. I'm not sure.
I could not see. I was not able to make that happen. There was several corners I thought I cut. Really didn't get that penalty or have that problem. Maybe exceeding.
I don't think Vietnam is a track that it's that easy to just cut a corner that easily. Usually you got to really go for it to try and do that. Because there's just so much close corners around. It's not really much you're going to go. You're probably going to be in a wall if you try to cut a corner somewhere. So there's a few turns, especially on that apex. I think if you go a little bit too much on the inside on that, I guess you're cutting that. And just about 2 or 3 other turns maybe.
Into the pits for him. So looks like the top 3 really don't have too much of a difference.
Especially
800ths. Yeah. Yes, 800ths off.
Oh, that is so close.
Stig is still riding out on those mediums with the 136.9. If he were to slap on some softs, he'd be right up there at the top. Orions takes the lead at 135.19.
Well, based on this, I guess it's safe to say we're definitely going to be seeing some, and we're already seeing it some 134s, and we might be going into the 133s by the time we get to Q2 and Q3 here.
Oh, block up from Stig there. Jonathan going off the track, allowing somebody to pass. Can't tell if he's out of gas. He sure is going a little awfully slow.
I'm just following keep on around the track right now.
Oh, look at this. I'm sorry. We got Batterby and Sibwolf running the exact time. Oh, 35.711. Wow. Whoa. You don't see that often.
That's something. It's going to be very rare to see something like that happening. So how does that play out? Is it about who gets the time first, or?
I believe, that's a good question. Probably so. But really,
It
our
might
top
just
five
be.
are close. Let's see if we can catch a ride with one of these guys.
So T-Pound
Oh,
just went
Warren's
in
is
eighth.
pulled over.
I'm just following Fraser around right now to just see what kind of time he potentially is going to be putting in.
I feel like T-Pound is still trying to push a little bit. Let's see if he can better that 8th.
Yeah, I think he's going to try for a better lap than 136.2. He was going to want to get a 135 at least.
He definitely can drive those laps. Oh, sounds like he's killering it down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like he's got traffic coming up in front of him.
I think we just got Alkaline Ray joining the party there.
That's my teammate in Red Bull you were asking about us.
Yeah, so you guys have been doing pretty well. So Alkaline, can you hear us?
I can, yeah. What's going on, guys?
So we're just having a look at some of the lap times posted here right now. We're just looking at Battleby and Cyborg having the exact lap time. I was just trying to question both here on what circumstances, who's going to be P4 and who's going to be P5 here, depending, because they both have the same time. I was wondering if it's about who got it first. Any thoughts on that one?
You know what? I think I saw something similar to this in an actual F1 race maybe a couple weeks ago. And the first one to cross the line, I believe, gets the position. So whoever finishes the lap later goes below them.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing but it's just so interesting because it's so rare to see that happen. But it just shows how good these guys are. That they can just pull off exactly the precise lap time right down, to a thousandth of a second at least there.
Yeah, Tier 1 is great. It's great racing in Tier 1.
And our top 5 are really, really close on a track that's really tight. I mean, you get a lot of space for error here.
But how's the weather going to play out for the race? You guys take a look?
I didn't even look.
I didn't have a look at that either. I'm not sure. Maybe one of the drivers will let us know what's going to be happening with that. Usually I usually ask in the Discord, so someone usually tells me you'll have a look.
Well, actually, as a matter of fact, considering this isn't 100% lobby, what we can do is we can get you in here. And you can join us. Invite. Alright, just sent you an invite right now. Have you driven with many of these guys, Alkaline?
No, I haven't. Black Stig. I raced a little bit with T-Pound and Iceman the other night. We were up kind of late, maybe like midnight or so. These guys are fast.
Well, I didn't mean to cut you there, but I just got a confirmation from Trevor here that it's going to be dry. It's just an overcast, he says, for the weather. So thanks to him for just letting us know on what's going to be happening at least for the session here.
Good.
Well, it looks like we got Dunk Jr. and Jeep. They're trying to fight for their lives to make it through. I'm watching following Jeep right now, seeing why he doesn't have a time in yet.
We're just under 6 minutes left to go in qualifying 1 here. But just a quick question for you, Red Bull boys. Did you guys even consider having a wet setup for the Tier 2 race? Or did you just wing it with a dry setup?
Go ahead, Bowtie.
I already had a wet setup. I've been practicing quite a bit in the rain. Matter of fact, last night I did a 50%. I had the AI set up to 85, and I usually race with them at like 70, and I won. And then right before the race, I did another 50% and went qualified in 6th, and I think I was sitting in 4th by the time I had to quit it. So, and that one was dry. So I felt pretty confident going into today.
I, on the other hand, was just practicing dry, so I was going to be pretty screwed if it was going to be wet. So, thank heavens it was dry.
Alright, well, fortunately it was a dry race for you guys. I'll have a look at that race later, but yeah, just speaking about drivers here though, I see we have Jeep for Life. I think this is a new driver for the league. I know he was in the Discord for quite a while. I'm not sure. He was waiting to get the game, I think. Any information on him? Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of actually joined the league through the Facebook page, and then realized that we were playing 2020, and after he sat there on the Discord for a while, he kind of decided, you know what, I've got to get it. And so he's one of those that succumbed to the peer pressure.
Yeah,
I've driven with him. He's a pretty solid driver, pretty consistent.
Well, I'm just following him around his hot lap here right now.
You and I both.
Here he comes.
We'll get another recruit that. Ooh, we got a little slick there.
Yeah, just a little bit. He might just have lost at least maybe half a second or so there.
Ooh. Looks like his car is on air, I guess.
Well, it's kind of nice. Do we each have our own view of the race? We can each watch different
Yeah.
drivers.
Yeah, that's what makes it so much fun, so much more interesting for the viewers, because Bowtie has his side going, I have mine, and it's three of us here, and we all can have just a different look at what everyone else is doing on track. So yeah, it's so it's less hard. It's just so much more easier to just keep up with everything happening, because usually it's multiple battles, and we can all follow and just give our thoughts on what's happening on track, and all of us can just switch between that. Yeah.
If you find one that you really like, you shout it out, and we'll all switch to it, so it's on all our screens.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah, it's kind of.
Do you think it's going to crack the top 15 here? We're only going to lose 2 drivers.
Crack the top 10, you say?
15, right?
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like JPR sitting in his reserve. I think I think we see how it's gonna finish. Galloway and Jeep being the two that are out.
Yeah, they got to dig themselves up. They got to find a few seconds here.
Yeah, quite a bit of time, and it's a little rough. If I understand right, Mr. Miles sadly does not have much practice time on this track.
Wow, look at provisional right now, 134.3. That is quick.
That is what you expect to see from Tier 1. Sadly, we say Tier 1 is nothing but a tier of our tiers are separated by what time you can drive, not your skill level, and well, it seemed to have turned out opposite.
But I'm quite sure it wasn't planned, because I was here with you guys all through all of this, so I know that wasn't planned at all. But it's still good to see the driving skills of these guys that are all so close together, especially with these 135s and 134s that we're having here. There's 132 134s, but still, it's pretty fast for Bucks and Chatty Duck, having that, and no one else on top of it yet.
So Alkaline, myself and Infinite used to race with Bucks, J Dunk, T Pound, Graham, R Dunk, and M Galloway. We're all the first season guys. So these are the guys we used to race against all the time, including Jacob or JK.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty good grid there.
Yeah, and there's some tough guys to fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Were you guys able to fill it out by the time the season ended, or?
We had a full grid. That's just who all that's left in the league.
Oh, okay, that's still in. Yeah, sure.
We only had one tier last season.
Boy, it's fun to watch this grow.
Oh yeah.
Seeing the Discord, everybody popping in, new people coming.
Nice to see it active. Right now with Graham here. See, personally for me, guys, at this point, you know, you got 15 seconds left. You're already guaranteed in the top 15. I don't know if I'd want to be wearing my tires. At least that was my strategy for today's race.
Yeah, if you're sitting probably 12th through 15th, you might want to get out there and run another just to be safe.
That is true.
That top 10's pretty locked up, I think.
Not very many left still out there. Oh, Miles just lost it.
Right on board with Chris Carter here. He's got he's out of the ERS. Oh, he just broke. Back up to like 8%. Look, he's going to have enough to get through this lap. Not lap here. There's a way for me to like mess around and kind of see the details, aren't there?
Yeah, the spectator menu out square.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, wow, what a world of difference. I think it was like my first time actually like spectating. It was kind of nice. Yeah, it's a lot better being on this side of it than being in the cockpit.
Especially this track.
Yeah, right. Well, I couldn't help but think a little preview of Monaco. Reminds me of type just like that. Doesn't have the long straights like it, but walls are everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Surprisingly, we actually had a clean race in Monaco our first season. Semi-clean. Yeah, semi-clean. I think that was the first race that Infinite streamed for us.
Oh, cool.
If my memory serves me right.
Just had a minor disconnection. We're good though. The Monaco race that you guys did on that season there, that was the first race. And I do remember we had a very big glitch happen where everyone's car was just crashing left, right, and center on the race. Remember that? And we had to do a restart on it.
That's the only race we did a restart on.
Yeah, we were fine after that one, but that was like crazy set of glitches happening. But it was a pretty good race. I still remember that race. It was really fun to watch.
Well, guys, it looks like we got our 15 set up. Miles Galloway and Jeep for Life just couldn't make that time up.
Yeah, it's a tough track. If you don't have a lot of practice time on it, it'll eat you up.
Now, do either one of you guys stay on that racing line much?
No, I don't always stay on it. I just kind of still use the racing line on corners basically right now, only just for reference. You know, just basically like if I'm battling someone for position or whatever, it kind of helps. You know, sometimes if you just forget your braking zones. But I generally know most of my braking zones for all the tracks. Even for Vietnam, it's fine for me. I don't really look at it, but I just keep it just for reference sake. That's all I do with it. But I don't usually follow it going into the turns either. I just use a different line.
So you use it mostly just for like your braking zones?
Yeah, mostly just for the braking zones. That's it. Just to keep an eye on that, just to make sure I don't, do too much of a late braking, because sometimes I do try to do that. So I just don't want to, go too wide and get a penalty, or just push the car into a wall. Yeah.
This is the Australian race was the very first race I ever did no assists. I'm gonna try and keep it going the whole season. So I don't know, just kind of from memory, doing a bunch of practice laps with the line on and then taking it off, and then you kind of get a feel for what's going to be a little bit quicker around the corners.
There you go. That's a thought.
So.
Yeah, I just use it for braking points myself, and sometimes I push it a little bit farther than I should, but that line kind of gets obnoxious.
It does, yeah. And wow, I miss having anti-lock brakes. When I go in too deep, all my tires just lock up and
You know, I haven't really ventured that far into that yet.
I'm
I've
actually
tried.
still messing around with the setting of using both the traction control and all the braking assist off. I think that's why I remember we were just doing a quick race online, and at the start I just went straight into your carbo tie. That was why, because it was because the settings were a little bit different, restricting the braking assist because I had no traction control on.
Oh man.
It was later after the race, then I finished why then I figured why that happened.
Who is going to be our first one out here?
All right.
It's a pink Mercedes.
Red Devil.
Is it Habs? Red Devil. Huh? Oh, we've got a Merc coming up. No, that's not a Merc. It's a Williams. And then who's right behind him? That one's a Merc. Another pink Merc. Oh, that was cool. The pink Merc and Merc became one. That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
From last year to this year, they became the same car.
Boy, it's kind of nice to have some variety up in the standings this year. The actual F1 races. It's nice to see McLaren up there. See the Racing Point.
Yeah, it is quite interesting.
Ferrari having lots of trouble.
I can't say I'm complaining about that.
Yeah, right. Like the New York Yankees and the
In the meanwhile, I'm just following our first pink Mercedes around the track. That's Red Devil. He's going to get started on a lap for us. I actually didn't get to look too much into this as yet, but I think Iceman sent me some information about it. But I was hoping maybe you could give us some information about the big stuff about the league right now, because as we know, I think we have a sponsor for the league now.
Yes, actually we do. And thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, I was just about to add the sponsor's name at the end of my stream here because I just remember that. I don't know, maybe you want to give us just a quick rundown on about just some information about the sponsor so far?
Yeah, he actually, from the looks of his page, I've kind of looked into it just a little bit, and considering I'm about to switch over from probably Thrustmaster to a Fanatec. He seems to have accessories for everything you could possibly need. Especially, I believe I saw steering wheel holders. So for the Thrustmaster. So if you get several steering wheels, you can put them up on your wall right next to your rig and have them right there.
That is
it looks pretty neat. C&H or CH Design.
Yeah, right? I'm just having a look at the logo. Yeah, CH Design. So it is quite interesting because I haven't got a chance to check out the website and stuff as yet, but he seems to have a lot of accessories that guys like us would be interested in. So I heard we also have a discount if the league guys want to purchase some stuff. So that's also some big news. Yeah.
So it's a big venture that we're starting to get into here. Strangely enough, well, I say strangely. I guess that just shows what kind of quality that we bring to the esports environment if we've got ourselves a sponsor, I guess. There's some other things that are in the mix. We've got some big things planned. Exposition races, just for fun, and some races.
Oh yeah,
I
did
pretty
see
competitive.
JK put something about the exhibition race. I think I clicked on one of the days. I can't even remember which one because I really wanted to be able to be a part of it and stream it. I don't want to have to race out. I'll just have more fun streaming it. But I'm not sure the details of it as yet. But I just see posts about it. But yeah, that's going to be interesting as well to have.
We quite possibly have a interesting competition coming up. Our league versus another league. We are working on the details on that. Their top 10 versus our top 10.
Oh, that is going to be interesting.
So we'll more details to come, but we've got plenty of possibly exciting things going on. Black Stig holding down with a 134. Red Devil second with a 135. 36-0 with Chatty. Bucks as a 36-9. seems to be that's where we start breaking up, especially down here at JPR.
Yeah, Buck's well off his time for that qualifying on medium tires, so explains the loss of a couple seconds there.
And we got JPR right behind him, trying to make some time up. There's not much he needs to make to get past Buck. See, he's trying to make this turn.
So, Buckeye, what was your strategy going into the race? What was your tire strategy?
I should have stuck with it. I was gonna go soft, medium, soft. And due to where the safety car landed, I ended up going mediums. I probably could have stayed out and stuck with my strategy. However, if I remember correctly, I had a messed up wing, so I was kind of forced to pit anyways. And you?
My initial strategy was to go softs to hards. Softs for about 9 laps, pit, and then hards the rest of the way. Just do a one-stopper. Well, my dreams got shattered quick into turn 1, so...
I'm just glad that this is the first race out of the 3 that I haven't had an issue in turn 1.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but this is the one turn 1 I actually really expected it to happen in, and oh my goodness, it didn't. I was blown away.
What position did you start in for the race?
9th.
Started in 9th.
Made it to 5th.
Nice, that's some good racing. I thought the first 2 races I qualified 14th in both of them. Didn't have an issue in turn 1 and just kind of weaved my way through and had some good finishes, but this week I really focused on my qualifying. Ended up 4th, started 4th, and dropped all the way down to last after turn 1.
Yeah, that's kind of, Bahrain kind of kicked my butt. You know, if I didn't mess up my strategy in Australia, or if I didn't get hit in turn 1 in Australia, I probably would have done better. Was this?
Yeah, you and I.
No, go for it, man. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, you and I were on comms for the Australia race, and I remember very early in the race, you're like, oh, I got hit. Well, that's racing for you, though.
Yeah. Tire strategy didn't work out the way I planned either. There. Sitting here right along with Graham. Only one that's currently out. Nope, we got.
I'm currently following T-Pound right now. So just about 7 minutes left now. So I think the fastest lap we had in Q1 was a 134.3. I think it was. Currently we have a 134.8. That's the fastest. So maybe we're gonna have another round. Everyone come out again. So hopefully we can see some faster time. Maybe we're going to 133s.
Yeah, because they're trying to be on the tire they want to start the race on right now. So not necessarily beating them up.
Yeah, definitely, because we do have some medium, some softs going on, so it's just going to be all about strategy for this one.
I think if Chatty Duck or Bucks comes out on softs, I think we'll see times around that 134.5 again.
Well, this is going to make it real interesting, having Stig and Devil on 1 and 2 on softs, 3 and 4 on mediums, 5 and 6 on softs, 7 and 8 on mediums, and then that's where the trend seems to break up.
There's going to be a mix of strategies out front, man, in the top 10 going.
Yeah, exactly. Carter's going on softs, and then we got Graham on mediums right now. It looks like we've got Jay Dunk starting in the middle of his hot lap here. He's doing this on mediums as well. Let's see if he can move himself up.
I'm also currently following him. Let's see where he does on this lap here. Because he hasn't put a time down as yet.
No, let's see. Can he get out of the cutoff zone? Get out of the bubble. And you know, I say that. Imagine being an F1 driver right now and you can't see anybody but your team. Tensions have got to be rising. Like, you can't go home and visit your wife and your kids or your buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know the questions that are going to be asked anyway.
I wonder if that's what's going on with Vettel and Ferrari, is that they're all just so fed up with each other, and they're stuck with each other.
Well, I'm interested to see where he goes next year.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
we'll see.
yeah, that is going to be. I'm also looking to see where exactly he's going to go on that one. I'm not sure yet.
What kind of time do we have Dunk putting down?
Oh, P4.
Moves up to 4th.
136.5. Now that's pretty good.
Well done, sir. All right, so that leaves the notables: Graham, Warriors, Abs, T-Pound, and R-Dunk down in the bottom.
I think R-Dunk is running the lap right now. Oh, lights are back in just a little bit there, but he's going at it.
See. Reese is having a hard time as well.
Oh, he just did a 138.6. That's not gonna do. He's gonna have to try and get something better if he can get in and get back out. I'm not sure if he's just gonna run another lap on those tires.
Sit here and watch Trevor. Looks like he's got himself some traffic. I don't know if he's on his outlap. Maybe he can make some space. I hate trying to do. I think Wolf is for this evening. Yeah, because Iceman's out tonight.
Yeah, he's slowing down a bit, just warming up. So just trying to give himself some room out in front before he gets going on his lap.
Definitely a driver that can just pull off a dunk and just go from 15th up into 2nd, possibly. I mean, he's got those skills. Sit here and ride along. I love this little I don't even know if to call them chicanes. Those S's. I need to figure out these turn names.
I gotta do the same thing. I've been streaming it for so long, and I still haven't really looked into it. But I think that's a correct term for them.
You know, those S's remind me a lot of Coda.
Yeah,
but definitely.
Way tighter. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're enjoyable though. I mean, you can find that straight line through there where you don't even really have to turn much.
Yeah, but imagine doing that about 20-something times.
That's the consistency part. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy to become. You just get so consistent with it. But I guess it just takes a lot of practice and doing.
Well, we got Reese and Carter giving way to Trevor.
That was T-Pound with a purple sector 1. So that was interesting, but it's going to be more interesting to see what he can do in sectors 2 and 3 now.
And Graham picks himself out from elimination. Up to 4th.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So that pushes Fraser Rum down to 11th. He's still in the pits, and he can get out and make another time. So he gets pushed down even further now.
Yep.
I don't know. No, I don't think there's enough time.
Oh, T-Pound is going to need to pull something out here because
he got a purple sector too.
Oh, great! So that's
beautifully. Just come right through here, get it through the.
He has got 1 sector more to go.
Yep, and he is hauling through these turns. Oh wow! Stay on it. Some damn fine driving right here.
Oh, this is pretty good. It's just 1 corner left. Let's see what he's gonna pull in.
What kind of time? What'd I say?
P3.
I said second. I was close. I'll take it, buddy.
That is pretty good.
I'll take it. Told you guys, hell of a driver. Damn it. Dadgummit, sorry. Didn't mean to cuss.
Oh, that was a pretty good lap though. So who else do we have? Anyone else down in the
Warriors
out of the bubble? Oh, Warriors is gonna be out as well.
He's
I
normally
think
pretty quick,
is he
isn't
currently on a lap going?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Appraiser Rum just went out, but he's not gonna be able to make it around. The timer is already up, so that's gonna be it for him. Chris Carter's in the pit, he's out as well. JPR, I think he's out on a lap right now. He might be trying to get a better time in. Oh, and he just invalidated.
Yeah.
JPR is going at it. Black Mercedes.
So he needs to find 1/10 pretty much to
Yeah.
himself up.
Oh, that was a purple sector 2, I think he was there, yeah.
Boy, and that would eliminate the Q1 fastest runner.
So if JPR gets this done, then Bucks is out of the Q3 session here.
Yeah. Should be quite an upset, I think.
Oh, P5.
Wow.
Oh, he gets it done. Alright, that was a pretty good lap.
Well, 3 medium runners in the top 10 there, so they'll be starting.
Yeah.
You could easily do a one stop there.
Yeah, because we got Chatty Dog, that's J-Dunk, and Badaby gonna be in the top 10. We are starting on mediums. Everyone else is gonna be running soft. Alright, so I guess it's on to Q3 now, where we're gonna get to see some really fast times. Let's see who is gonna be starting on the front row.
What's y'all's prediction? How about your top 5?
I think it's gonna be Chatty Duck. Gonna go Chatty Duck, Black State, T-Pound, Red Devil, then Graham. I don't know, I just throw names out there.
I have no idea, but let's see how this goes. I wonder if we're going to be actually be able to see a black Mercedes and a pink Mercedes on the front row.
That would be something else now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, pretty good session so far for Q1, Q2. You guys put a lot of really good time in.
I think Chatty Duck's gonna beat that 134.3.
I want to see some 133s. Do you guys reckon anyone will be able to pull one of those off? Or Q3 here?
Quite possibly. We'll give a shout out to Raven, who's sitting out here watching us. And Jay to the MD. I don't know. I feel like he's probably one of our league guys. He said he wishes he was racing. I don't know his YouTube versus his PSN. So, but shout out to you guys for checking this out or making comments at least.
I got John White Salt says Raven says good luck everyone. And Trevor saying we miss you.
Oh man, now we are down to the wire here. What's our top 10 gonna look like? I wonder if it's gonna mix up much from like this. I can tell you, I'm a little disappointed to see Warriors where he's at. He's a pretty fast driver.
I was just about to say that. I honestly thought he was going to make it into Q3. But let's see. I guess he's probably going to try and work his way up the field, depending on the strategy that he's going to be using.
I think he was on a pretty good lap there, but just invalidated it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I think he would have made it. But those 5 that dropped out, tire of choice to start on the race, so they can play into their hands pretty well.
You got 2, 3, 4, Coming up 2 on track. Oh, that was an interesting pit. Oh, we got 2. That's why.
Did you see them like break? Did you see that too?
Yeah.
They stopped in the pits?
Yeah, it was like a brake check. And we have plenty of traffic coming out of the pit lane right now.
Who did the brake check? Was that Jaden?
Well, I think at that point you're in control of the computer.
Yeah, because I saw his car stop for just a second and then go again too.
Alright, so this is good. Everybody getting out early, just setting a little banker lap. Something to beat later on. The track evolves a little bit, gets a little bit quicker. Be fun, I think.
Those personally are not conditions I like to be involved in. I like to wait for that first wave to go out and lay down rubber, and then I'll go out there, you know, a little bit after him, so I kind of maybe stay ahead of the traffic. And I'm so used to running 45-minute practice sessions and tweaking my setup, but I kind of like having the space out there by myself to try to lay all the rubber down on the track I can. Alright, we only lack 2 people coming out for their lap. Red Devil starting on his.
Far enough back to J down here, he doesn't get any dirty air. Over the lap quick.
He might be far enough back. It's whether or not he's going to be fast, he's going to catch up on Dunk. And over, I believe. Yeah, they are both on lap. It looks like. Could be interesting to see how this plays out. I mean, this is kind of like well, it is a shootout. Which one of y'all's better? Which one of y'all's faster?
I think it's gonna be. Got $5 on Chatty Duck.
Really, I've got Devil just going through Purple Sector 2, cutting through these S's beautifully.
Oh.
And it looks like he might be catching up on the back of Dunk here. Definitely
Yeah, pretty close
fast lap
on this lap here, yeah.
And he comes around to the final corner. Let's see, does he pull it off? Dunk's already through.
Oh, and they still the same 134.
Wow. There they are again.
So close.
Wow.
How close did he get to him? Do you think dirty air affected his run in?
No, dude, it's oh, and there's Chatty.
Chatty Duck goes 2-1.
Just annihilated those times.
But our first 133.9.
Wow. You guys can bet on me $5. It's fine.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting session here now.
Habs is 2 seconds off. Let's see where he ends up at.
I'm just following T-Pound again. Let's see where he's going to be this time around. If he can actually pull off maybe P4. Or because if he can beat Red Devil, he quite sure can beat J Dunk on this one.
Checking out JPR, who did commentating with us last weekend. Was our guest commentator.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun having him on board too. I think he enjoyed it.
Yeah, said he was actually down to do it again. Oh, do we have something's going on down here?
There's a yellow flag in Sector 2 for some reason.
Yeah, everybody seems to have gone off track here. I really wonder what's going on there. JPR working his way past the AlphaTauri.
It looks like we got some support for J-Dunk and Badaby on my end right now. Yeah, Sybil is still on his outlap. We're gonna see what's he did a. Oh no, he's still on outlap here. Habs did a 137.7. We still have this under 6 minutes. How much laps do you guys think we can pull off in that time? One or maybe run 2 straight laps, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
Go ahead.
I think your best bet is to get out probably like 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Probably get across the line with about 30 seconds left.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cause yeah. T-Pam is already on his next outlap there because I think he messed up his previous one, what he was doing because he had to just go in the pits.
Let's see here.
About half a second between 4th and 5th, so one of the Renault boys can get sleeping themselves right in between that. That's a pretty big gap.
We got Sibwolf with a purple sector 2 right now. And he is flying around these turns.
Yeah, man, he was quick in Tier 2 today to finish the race, wasn't he?
Yeah, he came up from behind me and then got up to you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
The both of us were on mediums, he was on softs. So that explains quite a bit, too.
Here's to know
and
what
he goes P5.
Yeah, there's that 5.
Yeah, that same gap they're talking about, yeah.
I'm sitting here riding along with Trevor, fixing to start his outlap, or his hot lap. See, can you pull another one of those tin cup moments here?
Let's see what he can do. Chatty Duck still comfortably holding professional P1 from now.
Oh, man.
Shoot.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
I don't think that's the second lap. He's been invalidated now in this session.
Wonder if he has enough fuel on board to do another lap here.
Yeah, he should. He should.
I got Graham leaving the pits right now.
It should be more of being concerned with keeping those tire temperatures up. Looks like he's trying to pick up speed again. That lap's about to be over for him. Yep, getting them tires on.
He's following Badaby right now. I think he's going to try and pull off a faster lap if he can, because he is in the purple sector 1.
Boy, this is a long left-hander. You want to get on the power so early there, but you just got to be patient and wait.
Alright, we got Trevor about to start his fresh hot lap. A little less fuel.
I'm going to just keep it Badaby here as you follow Trevor around the track. I want to see if Badaby can do a purple sector 2 here as he's about to go past that 9 in just about a mid-second now. Oh, and he does do a purple sector 2. So Badaby on for a pretty good lap right now. If he can keep that momentum going, he's definitely going to be going further up.
Trevor is pushing. still keeping pretty good control of the car here.
And Barby goes over the line, and oh, he goes P2, a 134.3.
So matches Q1 time. That's so
Yep.
great lap.
Oh, we got Chatty Dog on another outlap right now. Just trying to make sure he can keep that professional P1 that he currently has.
132. 132. People are chanting.
We got. I'm just going around to T-Tom here now to see. He's coming around the last sector. Did he do any purple sectors?
Not that I saw. My. Oh, let's see. Chatty kind of. All right, got the line a little bit.
All right, I'm excited to watch this. I'm gonna take some notes right here.
And he gets up to 9th.
Just go. Yeah, it goes 9th.
Well, and you know, I said earlier that he's a pretty solid, pretty good driver. And, you know, that's exactly, you know, I feel like I'm a midfield driver myself, and I think him and I kind of have a tendency to drive equal at times on some tracks. And you know, like I said earlier, I started at 9th and I worked my way all the way up to 5th. I think that he could actually get a little bit higher up. Just have to see what happens with safety cars and what his tire strategy is.
And you know, T-Fang is a guy formerly known, you know, he loves to you know, gain his amount of positions. He usually starts way down in the field and just works his way up. So he's usually good at doing this kind of stuff. He does have a lot of pace on most of the tracks, so I think he might be able to do it.
That's the thing. Sitting back there, you can kind of watch and see what goes on in front of you and let everybody else battle it out in front of you. And maybe that's what he's thinking. You know, stay out of the drama, stay out of the incident. I really don't mind being back in being behind it all.
No, I don't either. I feel a lot more comfortable going into turn 1 when there's more cars in front of me versus being where I was today, like P4, and having 16 cars behind me and nobody knows when they're braking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was really surprised.
Yeah, I definitely like coming from the back as well. Play a little safer, just wait for everybody else to crash.
Yep. We're coming around the honest moment here of seeing, is this going to be a clean turn 1? Is it going to be a clean first lap? Surprisingly, it was for us.
Watched a little bit of that replay today of our Tier 2 race, and man, that start was insane. I saw some cars going like 4 or 5 wide.
Yeah, it was. I was trying. There was at one point going into turn 1. I think I was the middle car of 2. I had one on the left and one on the right, and I'm like, "Oh, this could end badly. This could be real bad." I gotta say, I'm in several different leagues, and there's one that every now and then, you know, you have a really bad turn 1, and that was clean.
Alright, Iceman in the house says, let's go, boys. Glad he couldn't race tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well,
Iceman is a fun guy to race with. He always gets out in front.
Just a fun guy to chat with, too. I tell you, I love when they do their commentary. It's entertaining.
Oh yeah, they're so much fun to listen to, honestly. And I usually listen back to it. They're always talking, you know, stuff that just keep you entertained, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, Chatty Duck in first. Batterby in second with a 134. And it keeps on going back. Black Stig, Dunk, Red Devils, Sib Wolf, JPR, Graham, T-Pound, and Habs.
Boy, it's a lot different than our race this morning or early this afternoon. I think the top 8 were within 8/10 of each other. This one's a lot more spread out.
I got Trem online with me here. He's saying it's 1 a.m. for him and he can't sleep because he's watching Chatty Duck and Battery go for a win here.
Who's that?
Trem. He's watching for Battery and Chatty Duck. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good to see the drivers having some support.
Yeah, you're just sitting there. What's happening? What's going on? I want to see my buddy win.
All right, so we should be getting to our formation lap here now. Any fun track facts for us this week, Bowtie?
Yeah, kind of put me on the spot there.
I know it's usually your thing, but I wasn't sure if you're prepared this week or not.
Yeah, we got some notes. Just got to get them all pulled up. I wasn't exactly there for that yet.
That's okay, no worries. Just as we go around, as you guys go around for the formation lap, I see some cars just bouncing around on track right now.
So the construction of the circuit was completed back in February of this year. There is a complete mix of roads that were there and roads that they went on ahead and rebuilt. I'm sorry, I'm doing really bad at this tonight. Actually, I'll be honest.
No, you're fine.
I usually read these over and I've done research of my own, but yeah, I'm not doing the track facts tonight. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna have to remind you about that for the next race, but that's okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
So, I think we generally know stuff about most of the circuits. Generally, we know stuff about most of the circuits, but with Vietnam and Zandvoort being new circuits, we gotta get our research done on these.
Oh man, I kind of failed in that department. I was too busy trying to get ready for this race.
Yeah, no. At least you didn't mess the race up.
I think we're going to have a really good start here with Chatty Duck and Batterby on the mediums. I think a lot of other people are on the softs.
I mean, it's just going to be able to outlast them. Do they have the faith that there won't be a early safety car?
I don't know, because I'm just thinking what's going to happen here at the start. If Jadon does get past Black Sig between the first lap, then it's going to be our top 3 running their own strategy against the rest of the grid. Speaking for the top 10 at least, going down here. They're going to be running at just a one-stopper. I think everyone else might have to pull us 2-stop on this one.
Did any of you guys notice M. Galloway down there at the bottom on hards?
No, actually, I just noticed that.
That is a very interesting strategy.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that one is going to actually play out. So let's just keep an eye on him as we do go through. Let's see when everyone does take their pit stop on their mediums to go on to the next tires, and let's see what he's going to be doing and how much positions he actually is going to be gaining.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just about ready as the guys do, get into their grid spots here. There's about 2 more cars, yeah.
Yep. I'm following up the back right here on the screen. This whole Galloway situation's got me really intrigued.
Alright guys, so here we go.
Watch a little bit from the back here.
As we know, the stats on screen according to who's in first and second and third and stuff is going to be a little bit off for the first 2 laps.
Yep. Looks like we're getting off to a pretty bunched up
start. And Black Sig is in P2. Chatty Duck goes wide. I got Battery running in third. Red Devil is coming up on him. Just took third away.
Batterby made the pass on Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, Dunk's got 3 wide. Are we about to go 4 wide? With Sibwolf, Red Devil, JPR. Wow. Oh, Renault's got spun. Did anybody see who that Renault?
Spinning off. Yeah, both Renault are spun. And we got a Haas, crossway on the track there as well.
Red Devil 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, but I think he was just trying to avoid the other cars, so that's too bad.
Probably gonna get served in the pits. Wow, that's unfortunate. Trevor got spun from the looks of it. Just fighting to keep up. Yep. I bet you them tires are nice and warm. We got Galloway moved up into 12th. Trying to hold off Reese and Jeep. Oh, it looks like Jeep may have just touched the wall. I do not see him.
Wow, big crash.
Who was that?
That was Praise the Rum, I believe.
He lost his front wing. His entire front wing is gone. He's gonna have to pit.
Oh, was that incident between? Was that incident between T-Pound and Praise?
No, T-Pound was pretty far behind him.
Oh, okay.
At least like a second.
Pretty good battle going on around where we have Bucks and Sipwolf and Habs right here.
Good 5-car battle, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
3.
I think Warrens is in this one as well, out in front of them.
Leading them,
He is.
Yeah, good for him making up some positions here.
Yeah, you always got to root for Red Bull too.
But it's like 5 cars within a second and a half. 6 through 11.
Oh, we got Sipwolf going on JPR. And he might be trying to go pull one off on Warriors going down into this turn coming up and the big zero. I'm not sure. Oh, he might just have to hold it. I don't think he wants to dive bomb into that turn. Oh, but Warriors goes wide and makes a mistake.
It's a switchback. Nice. Good job there, Bevel.
Sitting here following along with Warrens. Back here at JPR.
Now Warrens is trying to chase him down, but let's see if he can get close enough.
Warrens got himself a 3-second JPR pits.
Already, that's too bad.
We've had several early pits.
Oh, Bucks is in the pits as well here.
Warren's trying to follow up on Sid.
I'm actually a bit surprised we haven't had a piece of VSC at the start of this race with, so many minor incidents happening throughout and so many cars getting spin around.
The game is so unpredictable when it comes to that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dunk has Red Devil getting hot up on him while he's trying to catch Batterby. For now, it looks like Stig has pretty much got the runaway.
Yeah, good for him. He should on those softs. He's gonna have to watch that gap. If it's probably lap 6 or 7 when it starts to close. He should probably think he's bidding there.
Yeah, definitely, because he does have Chatty Duck and Batterby behind, and they're not that far at the moment. So we gotta watch how this is gonna play out in terms of strategy right now.
Looks like we might have another good battle going on with Habs, Chris Carter, and Reese. Let's go back down here to the Reese view. Red Devil 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Unfortunate. That's the one that I hate the worst. Oh, we've got Chris Carter here thinking about possibly making a pass on Habs. Oh no, he's
He's just
within
trying to get as close as he can right now.
3/10, just trying to take 7. Trying to take P7.
And Red Devil with wing change. He's got that 8 seconds penalties.
Oh,
he
wow.
raced in Tier 2, didn't he?
Yes. Maybe pushing a little bit harder.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, Chris Carter, he's going for it.
He's going for the pass. Clean pass, can he complete it? Yes. Oh,
oh. There. Alright, recovered. Nice.
I'm starting to leave a gap. Look like Habs got a little squirrely there. So where else we got something going on, gentlemen?
Not much battles going on. Everybody's pretty spread out here.
Yeah, they're pretty decently spread out because some gaps are just building at least about 1 to 2, 3 seconds out in front. We got just a little bit more time. But I think we're gonna be coming back down to the battles just in just a bit because we're gonna have pit stops happening for the guys on sauce pretty soon.
Yeah,
because it's only a certain amount of time we can actually hold on to it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how positions are actually gonna change, especially with Black Stick out in front and the 3 guys behind him running mediums.
Well, it looks like we still might be a little close between Batterby, Dunk, and Wolf.
I got Red Devils and Galloway here as well. Oh, and someone just went into the pits there. Oh, that was Galloway into the pits. And he was on hards.
Oh, no! I wonder if he had a messed up wing.
I think he probably had some damage from contact with someone else. It has to be. So that's going to mess up his strategy right there now.
I don't know, what do? You, 5 laps in. What's the next tire?
You gotta see what your condition is. If you're sitting around 20% right now or so, maybe a little bit higher, you might be able to last till like lap 9, go to hards to the end. If you're over that, if you pushed it in qualifying though, you might be going soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, something like that.
So now you're looking at a 4-stop strategy.
Potentially, I think that's what it's going to be. Just following along with Batterby, Jaden, and Sidwell here right now. These 3 pretty close together, fighting it out for P3. Final podium position. Lap 6, but these guys are still going at it a bit.
So everyone's coming up on lap 5 of their tires within the top 10. It's going to be interesting to see Black Stig, if he were to pit now, average of 20 seconds. Oh, that'd drop him back down in 7th right now? 8th?
At least 7th or 8th, I think. Yeah, I think you're right about that one. That's how far down he's going to go. But then he also was going to have Sid Wolf and Carter and Habs are going to have to pit around the same time with him as well.
Well, you look at the cars that are behind them, they're on fresher tires. Still a lot of time out, but... What were you going to say there, Alkaline?
Just continue to watch the gap here between Stig and Chatty. Stig's I think he's doing a pretty good job with these softs here. Lots of 3/10s in the last couple sectors, so this might be the transition period where the mediums start to pick up and the softs start to die.
I think Box is about to go on Red Devil here. He just got DRS. Doesn't have any overtake, but yeah, he is looking for a move. Almost got blocked a bit, but no,
locked up.
Yeah, that was a close one. But I think he just tried to avoid any potential damage to his car there.
That is something I've really enjoyed. Oh, we've got a Warriors and Sibwolf change.
Sipple just went into the pits.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that now.
So he's
But
going from
Warriors
softs.
has worked his way up to 5th so far on mediums.
Putting on mediums and a wing change. So that's gonna add a few seconds.
Still the top 9. Still on the same tire.
I still got Bucks and Red Devil pretty close together here. We might have something happening because Bucks is about to get DRS again. And he does have just a little bit of ERS to use for overtake, but I think he's saving that up for the back straight coming up. Oh, and I think he just braked just a little bit too late, messing that turn up. He was just trying to avoid damage again, but he just got a little bit too close with that.
Yeah, it looks like from the helicopter view, he's starting to cut the time down. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he's getting close.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, he's going for it. Can he get the line? Looks like he made the pass. Well
I think
done.
he got that one done, but I'm not sure if the Red Devil is going to outbreak him now. He doesn't. He stays behind.
Black 6 he's got a pit on this lap. Time now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that those guys are now 7 laps old. He really can't push those too much and risk, just messing it up. Because he definitely has to be feeling that right now, losing some grip at least on the back end.
Yeah, he's using a lot of ERS to make up for that coming out of corners, going into overtake to get a little bit more power planted down, but I don't know how big of a difference that's going to make, especially when you're down to 5%.
Well, as of right now, he'd still be back down to 4th and 5th. I bet you. Oh, I can't call strategies. Chatty Duck still and Batterby and Dunk and Warriors are still going to keep running.
I was just wondering if Chris Carter has a problem. Oh, and Chris Carter hits. Oh no, they're both off. But I don't think one of them is still going. We just had an incident happen there. I'm not sure exactly what was going on. But Chris Carter did have contact with someone.
Alright, here we go. So Black Sig is in. I think it's too early to go south. He's going to have to go medium. Something else. I don't think Cards would make it. He's going on mediums.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to stop it.
Yeah.
But let's see how, yeah.
That could be the difference. If Chatty Duck can do this in a one stop, it's over.
I think Chatty Duck and both Batterby as well as Jaden might be trying to pull that off. But let's see what these guys are gonna do. I think it was Chris Carter and Red Devils that got in a bit of a tangle there. I'm not sure, 100% sure on that. It was Carter. It was on stream, but I'm not sure which racing point it was. I think it was Red Devils though. But they're still both going. Chris Carter is now in the pits, and he's getting a wing change. So he did take damage from that because it was a little bit nasty. So I'm quite sure both of them might have taken some damage. I'm not sure if Red Devil has damage. It's not showing at the moment.
Bucks was just kind of pushing Graham around that little long left-hand corner there.
Yep, I'm sitting here watching it as you say that. And Buck's going to make the pass.
So I don't know if Graham has any ERS. He should use it to fight back. Well, they're both pretty much out. Right, nice overtake done by Bucks there.
Yeah, he got that for P7.
Graham should be about ready to pit at this point.
So Black Sig is out in P4, pretty close behind J-Dunk right now. And he's going to be on fresh mediums running here, so let's see what he can get done before J-Dunk has the pit. Oh, he already got it done.
Yeah, he's got the inside here for this little hairpin. Nicely done.
And I think he has, if I'm correct, about 1.4 seconds between him and Battery right now. So he's going to try and break that down as fast as he can to get back up there and try to get up to Chatty Duck before he has to pit.
Yeah, because Black Sig's on. What's he running on his second lap with these? Batteries?
No, yeah, still got him on his first.
Okay. Batteries start qualifying on these mediums. 10 laps here. Got to be pretty beat up.
Yeah, they should definitely be coming to the end.
Imagine they'd hit probably around 12 to 14, I would imagine. Lap 12 to 14.
Well, they are on 9 laps each, Chatty and Battery. I'm going to sit here and try to watch this gap, see if Stig is starting to close it up any. The looks of it, just a little bit at a time, he's eating like it's an elephant.
Doing it.
Managing that dirty air really well.
Battery's gonna have to be very careful about how he places his car around the turn. Oh, and Black Sig was trying to look for a gap on the inside. There's not enough room though.
Yeah, a little cheeky there.
They're starting on 10 laps apiece.
He's going on it for
He's got
turn
it.
1.
He definitely should have this overtake newer tires. Yep. Newer, better tires.
I don't think Battery can fight back for that one there. He's going to be headed for Chatty Duck now.
13.8, we'll have to watch that, see if that closes up.
Chatty should be going into pit here not too long from now. These guys are on, other than Black Stig, the top 6 are on 10 lap mediums.
So we got currently with Bucks is just right on the tail of Ardunk. And DRS, and might be getting a move done here. Yeah, he does get a line. Easily takes away 6.
That's pretty good. He's making those soft split from 8 laps on him. Probably only got a couple laps left.
Sitting here watching Graham and T-Pound side by side. Looks like T-Pound kind of got a little sideways. Graham came out of the pits, and I don't know what to call that, dude.
That's such a weird, awkward entry for the pits coming back onto the track there, where a lot of the cars are going out wide to get that good angle to set up for that back straight there.
Yeah, it seemed like it kind of messed with T-Pound a little bit.
Yeah.
And we have Battery decided to pit now. So Black Sig is just going to try and break the gap down as much as he can, getting up with Chatty Duck before he has to pit and try to take back his, his P1 right now.
Made up a second, so flying.
He's doing pretty well on his strategy so far. But it's just going to come down to the end. Is it going to be able to, be worth it to get him, to keep him P1 by the time he gets to the end of this race and up 28th?
But if Black Stick goes to the softs after this stint here, Chatty Duck can't go onto the hards. That tire will just be too slow for this track. Stig's got some pace.
So Battery went on soft, so he's probably going to be pulling. Yeah, he's stopping again.
This is about the same point that we had our safety car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, about 13.
Somewhere around there.
Warren's is going in. Yeah.
It is
Chatty's
okay.
in. Oh, and serving a penalty, or did you just get a wing? Oh, he's coming out on softs.
Oh, so this is going to be interesting now to see.
Oh,
Yep.
Hab's retired. They're going to bring out a safety car.
Virtual safety car right now. We have a VSC. So who's is going to be helping right now?
But the VSC is just so awkward for me when I race because you got to stay under that delta, you know, and
Yep.
sometimes you go too slow and
Yeah.
all the other cars catch up.
So you wanna hear a funny joke?
Yeah.
Yep.
What was it? Friday night. I am a reserve driver for another league, and I was getting prepared for it to be Bahrain. Well, I show up, and it's Brazil. I hate Brazil. Absolutely hate Brazil. To make matters even better, it was in the rain.
Oh boy.
And so, we get a safety car that comes out, and, I'm going around the track trying to keep it straight. And in front of me comes out the guy that's in P1. And I'm in, 10th or 15th place, right? So I was like, all right, cool. Once I'm behind him. Once the safety car comes around, I can just pass him and I can unlap myself, right? Yeah, we come up on the safety car within the next 2 or 3 turns. And I go to pass the safety car and I get disqualified for passing under a yellow flag.
What?
Yeah, as you were talking there about we have Barnaby took P3 away from J-Dunk. It was a pretty good move he did there. Warren's is still in 5th though.
Warriors, he's got to be doing one stop here. He goes to the hards. That's gonna last you to the end.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna make it to the end with those.
Top 5 is actually pulling off just about the grid looks exactly about how I expected. There's one name missing. We won't go there.
Voicemail?
No, I said we won't go there. They're on the grid.
Wonder if we're gonna see Chatty Duck's qualifying pace on these soft tires.
We might just see that, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
So he's about 8 seconds behind Blackstick. Any chance you think he's gonna be able to catch up and get past him?
I think he's gonna catch up.
He does seem to. He is breaking that gap down right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna catch up around 20, lap 20, and then he's gonna pit again. They're both gonna go for softs, I think, and that's gonna be. I'm excited for the end of this race. It's gonna be great. See those two go at it.
Have you guys noticed? Oh, 137 from Chatty Duck.
Chatty Duck.
You guys notice where our dunk is sitting at right now, guys?
He's in 7th right now. 13 lap old mediums.
Yeah, we'll see if. Remember, he was the one that was out on hards earlier.
Yeah. So that gap is coming down pretty fast between Blackstick and Chatty Duck. So that's going to be something to look forward to pretty soon in just a few laps time. As we have Warriors going on J-Dunk here. He's trying to get as close as he can. And he might be able to do it on that back straight.
Oh yeah, both those boys on hards here.
Oh, and he does have at least 40% ERS and going, and he's using it.
I think they're both using it here.
Yep, they are.
J-Dunk's about to run out.
Warriors
Warren still has, and he has DRS.
He's not using it.
Boy, if he used it,
Not
he'd
using
pass
it
him
as
up
yet.
quick.
He's trying to save it up. Oh, he's gonna make.
Oh, he he barely had any room to go in there. That was so risky.
Oh,
Boy.
and now he's trying to make it on the inside?
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't think there's enough room as yet. Jaden is
He's
not giving him
saving.
a chance.
Nah, he's saving up that ERS right now. He's gonna wait for that perfect time to strike. Kind of right now waiting to see if Dunk makes a mistake. Keeping that pressure on.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a great race. Good racing there by J Dunk to leave him roam on the outside there for that hairpin.
Just trying to hold him off.
Oh, and we got someone coming out of the pits in front of them, and I think that was
That left
Jeep.
car.
Jeep is gonna give him
He pulled
space.
aside. He pulled aside. He's fine.
I'm sitting here from Orion's perspective, kind of see it. Looks like yeah. So he's about half a second behind and gaining. He's not using a whole lot of his ERS, is he? At all. Oh, he's got that ERS slammed. What's going to happen when he hits that DRS? Oh, and he could complete it here. Does he make it happen? He does. And that feeling of helplessness when somebody passes you like that, oh, I hate it. You're like, I'm floored. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Oh. I think I was passed like that twice earlier. Oh, it's sickening.
Oh, got some people in the chat. Brandon says Brazil isn't bad.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon rooting for Batterby.
Alright, we're talking about the YouTube link?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on mine right now.
I don't see none of that on my live chat, unfortunately.
Here we go, Chatty Duck making a move.
Yeah, he is very...
Before lap 20. I predicted 20. I think it's going to be a little sooner.
Yeah, he might be sooner than that because he is just about under 2 seconds here now.
Yeah, those boys in 4th and 5th after these top 3 hit again, they're going to be sitting out on an island. Their hearts won't hold up.
I don't know, we're at 11 laps. That'd make him at 15 and 14 laps each.
Yeah, they'll finish on the hards, but they just won't be able to compete with the soft runners. It's top 3 on the softs again when they hit.
Well, I guess the next big question is Stig gonna actually pit again?
He's got 11 more laps. 20 laps on a medium, that's your risk and puncture there.
Alright, so our gap is now going under a second. We should be seeing something happening pretty soon. We still have J Dunk and Warren going at it there. Definitely in DRS range going now. Has about 40% ERS, Chatty Duck. Black Stick is using everything he has right now trying to keep ahead.
Oh, Chatty Duck's making that pass.
Chatty Duck has it.
Yes, he does.
You should still be able to pull away here for probably about 4 more laps, 5 more laps. Where the soft starts to go, so...
Back here with Warriors and Dunk. Dunk seems to be struggling to try to keep up with Warriors right now. happened to Miles? Did Miles lag out? Got I'm watching Sibwolf, and Sibwolf is right through him.
He must be.
No, he's getting lapped.
Legs going on. Okay, yeah.
Yep, he's getting lapped.
We got JPR just got out of the, he's out of the session.
JPR is out. Is it a
I'm
wreck?
not sure what happened here.
Crash out or he retired?
I'm not sure as yet. We're not sure as yet about that. Maybe there'll be a message in Discord about it, but at the moment I'm not sure if there was an incident. I don't see any yellow flags or anything as yet.
Yeah, Sam, I'm riding on board with Jeep to see if I can see a car laying around the track somewhere, but he must have retired if it did.
He probably did because I don't see any cars anywhere.
No.
Looks like we've lost Praise of the Rum too. I'm sitting here riding board with Batterby. Praise of the Rum's getting lapped.
Yeah, I think he got disconnected. We got Black Stick going in the pits.
There we go.
Chatty Duck takes the lead there.
Stig's in the pits. I'm watching Warriors. He should be going right past him here pretty soon, I believe.
Boy, if I'm Chatty Duck, you gotta think about pit real soon, because Black Stick just pulled off the undercut. He's trying to go undercut.
And the Warriors make it. Doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think he's gonna make that. But
No,
he's
he
gonna
didn't.
be pretty close going, and he doesn't have to pit again. So, can he really push those hards to get past Black Stick, who's on fresh softs right now?
That is going to be the question. It's interesting to see. You don't see drivers teamed up right now, the way the grid goes. No two drivers from the same team are right next to each other.
Nice.
No,
Black
but-
Stick gets DRS off the lap car.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's headed out for Batterby right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, locks up just a little bit.
Better be on some 8-lap old tires. Is he going to be able to defend against some brand new soft tires? That's the best question.
I'll answer that. No. There you go.
Oh, Batterby goes in the pits. How many spots does he drop? Warren's gonna get through. There's a good possibility.
There we go. Black Sig with the undercut. Boy, this is gonna be close when they come on here. Oh wow! I told you Chatty had to pit there for the undercut. And they are. Boy, this is exciting. I should just commentate, not race.
We got Warriors holding down third. I know he's got two sets of softs in front of him, but he's got Dunk on hards behind him and then Batterby on his fresh softs. 7 laps to try to pull off a 7-second difference.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it.
10 second.
Gonna pass the whole top.
I don't know. There's a 10-second difference. 16. If I'm reading this right. 16-second difference between first. So 4 seconds.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, I thought you were talking just between Warriors and Batterby.
I don't know. Batterby's a driver. He might be able to pull it off.
I think he'll catch up to Warriors, pass him, but
does have a lot of ERS to use up, so let's see where this is gonna go.
Boy, if I'm Black Stick right here, I just harvest as much ERS as I can for the final laps.
Yeah,
Just
no doubt.
Stay in DRS and don't use it. Chetty Duck's sitting at 20%. Black Stick's sitting at 11. So.
Still working to stay within the second and gaining time.
Are we all following Chatty Duck and Black Stick right now?
Yeah.
And that's what it looks like. Let me follow on down here the list, see what we got going on. See if I can find something else.
I'm just gonna stay on with Black Stick right now to see how close he can get.
And you know what? I think Chatty has... Wait, did one of you guys say he served a time penalty?
I believe so.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know I saw at the bottom of the screen he had a 3-seconder, so if he served it already, it's huge.
There's everybody else is pretty spread out. This seems to be our battle for 1 and 2.
Yeah, anything better?
Come down here and
first and second. Oh, Black Stick.
Stig just got himself a 3-second.
Boy, and that's
Those penalties are actually gonna, probably affect things down at the end of this race between him and Chatty Duck and Warriors and Jaden and Batterby as well, because we gotta see how close these guys are gonna finish.
Six
Is
more
there
laps.
somewhere on this screen that you
Oh,
could,
Chatty Duck with the fastest lap there now, 137.2.
see if they got time penalties, other than just looking at the bottom?
You can go to the options screen for the race director.
Oh, sure, yeah. Good call. On it.
Oh, we got our penalties report coming up live to you, viewers.
Black Six just got the one.
See, Batterby is closing the gap down to Jaden right now. I think I'm hearing from just a way bit less now.
He ain't really been saying much. Batterby is still trying to make up here on Dunk, and he looks like he's starting to gain. He's not using overtake yet. We're gonna wait for that DRS. Yes, we did, and overtake, and he is gone. He says, "Bye, Felicia."
And there you go. It makes that comfortably overdone and takes P4.
As he's trying to hunt down Warriors now with a 2.2 second difference.
Oh, yeah,
And he might be able to get it done. We still got about just over 5 laps left to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That tire differential.
That's actually more than enough time for Batterby. So he might be on the podium on this one here, but let's see what's going to happen. I think Sib Wolf and Red Devil just switch positions here.
He is gaining time like it's nobody's business. He is hungry.
Speaking of hungry, what'd you guys have for dinner?
Leftover barbecue.
Oh, do you guys know how to grill a steak?
I live in Texas. Do you really need to ask me that?
So how long do I gotta cook it to get medium rare?
Hey man, it's all about the grill marks, bud. 2 minutes each side. S&P's good for me.
Oh, that's it? Or is it Calixto
Moo. Hell yeah. 2 minutes each side. Bird of beef.
Alright, I better try it.
Our gap down to about half a second between Warriors and Batterby right now. So this is going to be happening within the next lap and a half at least.
What's got my curiosity? Oh, yeah, he's fixing the lap. Praise the rum.
Oh, and it might have just a little bit with that second there. I'm not sure.
Ooh! Is he gonna
Oh.
hold it? Can he keep it? No!
No, he has to give it back.
Wow!
You know what I think that was that ghosted car there threw off his groove. Man, I know it kind of impede in the way when I'm driving.
I don't think Battery was able to break in time for that one. He just had to cut it and go. But yeah, I think he had to get the position back. I'm not sure if just Warren just took it back. Either one. Warren still holds P3. And Battery has overtake you if he needs any. Oh, he barely makes it a break on that one occasion there. Yeah. But this is gonna be a battle going on at least for another 2 laps here. The Battery can't get it done, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on whether he can get it done right here. He's got that overtake smash.
Oh, he's gonna get it done comfortably here. Yeah, he has a lot of overtake to use, but he's not even using it. He just uses DRS. He might use that overtake just to keep his lead off of Warren's right now.
See, right here, this is where I like to take the line that Batterby took. He just shut the door on him to keep him trying to make a pass on the inside.
Yeah.
Anytime I was racing the AI, that's the only place on this track I could actually pass somebody.
Boy, Warren must be overtake.
He is not, actually.
Boy, he caught him quick on those hards.
At least
should be able to pull away.
His telemetry is not saying that he did. Let's see. He's trying to save it up, maybe.
Because at this point, I'm having trouble here, Warren's. Yeah, I'm not hearing him.
He's got 12 laps on these tires, so right about now they should start feeling more like mediums. So he might be getting not as good of grip, but decent grip. All right, now he's got that overtake smash.
You know what? He's staying within DRS on those tires. That's impressive.
Fell out of that DRS zone. This is the time when it matters the most. He's not hitting DRS.
Alright, gap under a second again here.
Let's see if he smashes the DRS this time. That whole time through that hairpin there, he was running DRS. Okay, he gets the DRS.
I don't think he's close enough for this one.
Not to make a pass now. We're done for the 3-second time penalty.
Good battle for third right here.
So we're on lap 27, and it does seem that it's Chatty Duck with potential P1.
Black Stig with his with his strategy seemed to have held down P2 pretty well. This P3 is
P3 is going to be going down for at least until lap 28 down to the Y here.
Let's see, it's going to take it. It's going to take Warriors right here. He's going to have to nail it down here. A little bit later on braking than I'd like.
I think you saved this ERS for that long back straight. Trying to get him.
Yes.
Not this DRS, but the next one.
We've got. Oh, it's got him wrapped out in my headphones now. Finally good. Gaining. Definitely within DRS range.
Yeah, boy, really impressed with Warren's pace on these tires.
Right through that turn, you just have to feather it. Got his overtake on. He's trying to hammer down.
He's just not getting enough pace going down this race to get that move done here.
Got to keep his fingers crossed for a mistake from Batterby, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's his best bet right now. Because Batterby is going to push it as much as he can on those softs just to keep him behind. And he's doing a pretty good job of it, but Warren's also running 40 lap all hard, and he's able to keep that gap under a second going
Yeah,
until now.
you definitely gotta give him major respect for that.
We
I want
haven't
to see
talked
him
much
get a
about who's going to be driver of the day in this case, as Warren did start a little bit further down the field, but he's driving a pretty good race.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be him for sure. Very impressed with him today.
Can I make a request to have you guys send Chatty, Blackstig, and Batterby invites to the party?
Well,
or one of you three? Do y'all
what
have
if
them?
it's gonna be Warriors? We don't know.
Well, we may as well add Warriors in on the mix. I think we're coming around to the end there.
Boy, I
Does that couldn't have all of them? Yeah, we might have to add Warriors because we're not sure what's going to happen. We're on the last lap going.
Batterby just burning up his ERS.
Got it.
Our gap is building out a bit. Warrens might be cooling it down like this a bit now. Just trying to at least finish P4 right now.
Batterby's just slamming down that ERS. He's just trying to make that distance even greater in between him and Warrior. 2 seconds at this point.
Chatty Duck here drove a pretty good race today, keeping P1 for so long going here. It does look like he's gonna hold it because it's a 9-second gap. Yeah, there we go. So he is P1.
Full setter. Right.
Black 6-6 P2. I think the only thing that might change stuff is the penalties, if it's going to be anything.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see there at the end of the race.
So Battery crosses P3 for now. I see we already have Chatty Duck joining us. Warren goes P4. Hey Chatty Duck, what's up?
That it is.
Oh.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. So, did your tire strategy pull off the way you intended?
Hello, hello.
Good. Congratulations on the W, buddy.
And
now
we have Blackstig is here as well.
As well as Batterby.
Yeah, we have both of them. So Blackstig, how did your strategy work out for you here?
Not as good as I obviously wanted. Starting P3, worked my way up to P2, led, I feel like, most of the race. I'll be honest, I was definitely caught off guard of Batterby going, not Batterby, who won? I got caught off guard by you diving into the pits, and then I didn't expect you to come out just right in front of me, so I wasn't like on it. So that was an error on my fault for not expecting that at all.
Anyway, you still ran a pretty good race, getting P2, getting some good points in for the season there. So congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy with the result.
Now, Batterby. What a defense on Warriors and what an overtake, my friend. I'll tell you, you had each and every one of us sitting on the edge of our seat watching that.
And no penalties for Batterby. Now that is pretty good. Good job on that one, man.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
That was quite the race to watch there at the end. Good driving.
Yeah, it was
you
a pretty
did.
good race. So good job on that, Batterby. So Chatty Dog, Black Stick, Batterby, good job to all three of them. And Warriors got driver of the day, both eye.
I think we had Alkaline had a question for Chatty, he said.
Yeah, what was going through your mind when Blackstig made that undercut there for the softs on lap like 20, 21? Why he closed the gap with that undercut?
Yeah, well, I had a 2-second penalty. I was just trying to push the whole time because I knew that I had to get out. And when he undercut, I just thought, well, it's okay because I'll have a lap of fresher tyres towards the end.
Yeah. Awesome. Good job.
Awesome. Well, gentlemen, that was a great race to watch. That was clean. Both, I think, Tier 1 and Tier 2 turned off way cleaner than I expected.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we did have a VSC, but read a full, not a full course. I will add that I did not have a time penalty that Chatty was wondering until he got in front of me, and I didn't check either. So, I mean, at this point, with the amount of time that he stretched out on me at the end, had I even not got one, it wouldn't have mattered. He had the pace. I couldn't keep up fuel-wise. I had to, I had wasted all my fuel. So, and ERS. So he had the better strat and better car today, better driver.
Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting with us. That was a very awesome race to watch.
Anytime I can be invited to the after race chat, that means I'm going to
Y'all right. Too. And on that, I am going to sign off for Can-Am Racing. Thank you for joining us this evening, Alkaline, as well as Infinite yet again. Always a pleasure, sir. I believe so, yes. Yes, that's what we're going to keep rolling with, bud. Yeah. That makes it the greatest when we got two of us streaming. Love having you streaming with us, bud. Thanks for... well, actually, I'm doing this streaming now because you kind of got me interested in doing it, and I've enjoyed having you as a co-host as much as I hope you've enjoyed having me as a co-host. That's for sure. I need to do that. Yeah. Big shout out to CH Designs yet again. Good night, everybody.